In this case of our sister Chinyeaka, who have been held by DSS for more than 5 years now, ndị Avid apụtago wee rịọ for there to be probe into all this whole thing that is going on. According to the information, this our sister Chinyeaka has been in detention for more than 5 years, all because she identified to be an Igbo girl, all because they see her that she is an IPOB member. I don't understand. This is the reasons why they hold this girl for 5 years. I am happy to see that, yes, Ivid is talking about her. The world is seeing what is happening. According to Sahara reporters, they released this particular update saying Igbo American military veteran demand Chinyeaka's release from Wawa Barracks. She has been kept in Wawa Barracks for more than 4 years. For more than 4 years. Kedu ihe Chinyeaka mere? Hey, God in heaven. Calls for probe into 5 years secret detention. Holding this girl. If you see this girl, she's now looking like a skeleton. They have even turned her to Muslim. Igbo. They have turned this girl to Muslim. According to the information, because I saw it at one of our brother's channel, where he spoke so much about this girl, they even said that a lot of people have been raping this girl. Now detention, allegedly. I saw it in one of our brother's channel. They have been raping this girl in detention. Kedu ihe Chinyeaka mere? Maka na o kwere na ọ bụ onye Igbo. Maka na ọ bụ onye Igbo. It's very annoying. Anyway, according to Sahara reporters, they released this update saying that Avid is demanding for the release of Chinyeaka from detention of Wawa Barracks. Why is it that any moment they take somebody from Igbo, they will take you to Wawa Barracks? What is the connection between Igbo and Wawa Barracks? That is as far as Niger State. What is the connection with that? Is it because it's one of the most dangerous prisons in Nigeria? Is that the reason you always take Igbo to Wawa Barracks? Anyway, according to Sahara reporters, they say Chinyeaka was arrested in Anambra State more than 5 years ago and was subsequently transferred secretly to the military facility where she was allegedly held incommunicado. The American military veteran of Igbo descent, Avid, has condemned what he described as the unlawful, unconstitutional, and inhuman detention of Ozioma Elizabeth Chinyeaka, demanding for her immediate release and discontinuation of her prosecution. These people, amahomi ihe ndị Igbo mere. Any little thing, they will take the person to Wawa Barracks. Any little thing, they will bring out gun ka ha were gbagbuo the person. Kedu ihe ndị Igbo mere? Anyway, we continue. Avid, in a press release dated August 22nd, 2026, also called for an independent investigation into the circumstance surrounding Chinyeaka's alleged secret transfer to Wawa military barracks in Kainji, Niger State, where the group said she was detained for more than 5 years. The organization said Chinyeaka was arrested in Anambra State for more than 5 years ago and was subsequently transferred secretly to the military facility where she was allegedly held incommunicado. According to Ivid, Chinyeaka was denied access to legal representation, medical care, and her family during the period of her detention, leaving her relatives to presume her death. Hey, the group said her recent appearance before the Federal High Court in Abuja brought to light the physical and psychological consequences of prolonged detention. Her recent appearance at the Federal High Court in Abuja revealed a citizen severe traumatized, terrified, and visible suffering from the profound psychological and physical toll of prolonged secret detention, Avid said. Can you hear these people now? What is this? Release this girl. Release this girl. Can you hear this girl, Ozioma mere? What is her offense? What is Ozioma's offense? A lot of our brothers are in Wawa Barracks. A lot of them. They are in Wawa Barracks in Kainji, Niger State. A lot of them, not one, not two, not 100, not 200. A lot of them. Kedu ihe ndị Igbo mere? You are still holding this girl after everybody is screaming for her release for 5 years. According to Sahara reporters, they said the organization said the treatment meted out to Chinyeaka amounted to a flagrant violation of fundamental human rights and constitutional protection. Avid argued that keeping a civilian in secret military custody for more than 5 years without trial violates Nigerian constitutional provision as well as regional and international standard on due process and fair trial. He added that such practice strips citizens of constitutional protections and undermine the integrity of Nigeria's justice system. You see, whenever you see Nigerian military run, they are bandits. Those people, ha na-egbu ndị mmadụ, ha na-egbu ndị awụ ndị na-egbu egbe before. They are those people that na-aga n'ụlọ ndị mmadụ. Ha gaa n'ụlọ ndị mmadụ, ha nwụrụ, ha gaa n'ime ọhịa gaa gbuo ha, abịa rehabilitate ha. Because make it make sense. Does this make sense? You just come and abduct person for signifying that she's an Igbo person. For saying that, yes, I am an Igbo person. You just go and abduct the person. Keep the person for 5 years with torture. With torture. What is the offense of Igbo people? You don't want us to be in Nigeria. You still don't want us to leave Nigeria. You cannot allow us to drink water and drunk up in Nigeria. Avid argued that keeping a civilian, it added that such practice strips Nigeria of constitutional protection and undermines the integrity of Nigeria's justice system. The organization also expressed concern over what it described as the targeting of innocent individuals, particularly those targeted because they are Igbos. Avid subsequently outlined 4 demands, including the immediate termination of all charges against Chinyeaka. They will not hear. The group called on Attorney General of Federation to invoke the power conferred on the office under Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution as amended to discontinue the prosecution. The Honorable Attorney General of Federation must exercise his constitutional power under Section 174 of 1999 Constitution as amended to ensure nolli prosequi and immediately terminate all charges against Miss Chinyeaka, Avid said. So this girl is not even married. Is a very young girl. Very young girl. You took her into detention for 5 years. Took her useful age because she's an Igbo person. Jesus. Hey. It also demanded her immediate and unconditional release into the care of her family and qualified medical professionals. Beyond her release, Avid demanded comprehensive medical and psychological assistance, arguing that the government should provide support to address what it described as the severe trauma resulting from her incarceration. The veteran also demanded accountability for those involved in Chinyeaka's alleged secret transfer and prolonged detention. They will not. An independent investigation must be conducted into circumstances surrounding her secret transfer and prolonged detention at Wawa Barracks, which all responsible officers should be held accountable under Nigerian and international law, it said. The group further called on international organizations, civil rights bodies to take an interest in the case and support its demand for justice. The statement was signed by Dr. Sylvester Onya, Southeast President, and Dr. Gosson Obiawo, Secretary. Copied of the statement were sent to the Southeast Governors Forum, Ohaneze Ndị Igbo Worldwide, and the World Igbo Congress. The organization said its intervention was informed by its status as a body of military veteran committee committed to the defense of fundamental rights, constitutional and order, and the rule of law. The demand came amid renewed attention to the circumstances surrounding Chinyeaka's prolonged detention and her appearance before the Federal High Court in Abuja, with Avid insisting that her continued detention and prosecution should be discontinued. Previously, Sahara reporters reported that Mrs. Uchechi Okwu Kanu, wife of detained indigenous people of Biafra IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, called for an independent investigation into the arrest, prolonged detention, and treatment of Onyeka. Okwu Kanu said Ozioma had allegedly been held for more than 5 years, during which her family was reportedly left uncertain about her whereabouts and whether she was still alive. She also called for an account for all persons allegedly being held incommunicado at Wawa Military Detention Center in Kainjin, Niger State, following the emergence of a video showing Ozioma at the Federal High Court in Abuja. According to the information, they even said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife have also spoken about this particular girl, this Ozioma that they have been keeping for 5 years. Kedu ihe this girl mere? Because she identified to be an Igbo person. Una nwụrụ ya, kpọga ya na Kainjin, Niger State, in Wawa Barracks for 5 years, taking her useful age, taking her time, taking her away from her family, depriving her all the necessary things she needs to get. Did you see the picture of this girl? Look at the picture. The way she's looking so slim. The way she have even converted from Christianity to Muslim, to Islam. All the way we are demanding for the release of Onyeka. What is going on? And she also need treatment from the hospital, because this is no longer the real her. Thank you so much. I saw this particular news. I was touched. I decided to share it with you. Thank you so much for joining. Please do well to share this video. Go roll the people that are supposed to see it. Let them see and see that yes, Igbos are really going through a lot in the hands of Undi Nigeria. Thank you so much. I still remain your number one Igbo. Thank you so much for joining. Please do well to share your thoughts and share this video. Have a nice day.